Today, Porsches include a 914, two 911 SCs, a 964 Speedster, a 993, a 986, a 996, a 987, three 997s, and on the Ferrari side, a 550 Maranello and a 308 GTB. Let's get to it. This is an update for July 5th. However, just a note that for July 4th, no cars were sold on Bring a Trailer, no cars were sold on Cars and Bids. So here we go. For June 5th, a GT Silver 2007 911S Coupe with 61,000 miles sold for $53,750. This car is finished with a nice cocoa brown interior. This is a great looking car that was at a fair sale price. A Carrera White 2008 911 Coupe with 70,000 miles sold for $40,000. Attractive on the outside, not so much on the inside. This car was well purchased. A Zenith Blue 1997 911 Coupe with 64,000 miles sold for $110,000. A good looking exterior and a tan interior. Not my favorite. This 993 was well sold. A black 78 mile 2009 911 Turbo Coupe sold for $285,997. This car is a museum piece. Beautiful, unused, brand new. It's a little bit sad that it hasn't been used. To me, I would say it was unloved. I'll talk more about it in today's short video. A Guards Red 35,000 mile 2007 Cayman sold for $26,500. This seems to have been a fair price on a nice base Cayman. Another Guards Red car, a 1982 911 SC Coupe with 199,000 miles sold for $54,500. I've remarked about differing Guards Red paints. This is the not so swell version. The mileage is a chassis concern, but the engine has been replaced. I would call this a fair sale. Imagine this, another Guards Red car. This one, a 1994 911 Speedster with 26,000 miles that sold for $185,000. These are fantastic cars with some potentially scary issues when it comes to obtaining replacement parts. They're basically one-off vehicles, unique to the Porsche line. So things like a windshield frame, which would normally be expensive, but maybe a $2,000 or $3,000 part, is a $25,000 replacement part on this vehicle if you can find one. If. Some replacements are nearly unattainable. Look at the rear end of the car. Stunning. This car was a fair purchase. A silver modified 1974 914 2.0 sold for $11,000. This may have been a tainted sale or an inside sale, as the car showed up on Facebook moments after this sale closed, listed at $15,000. A little bit fishy. I'll say well sold. A Speed Yellow over Black original owner 2006 911S Cabriolet with 28,000 miles sold for $53,501. This seems to have been well purchased. At least one dealer was bidding up to as much as $50,000, so I think that supports my position that this was a good purchase. A Silver over Black 1980 911 SC Targa wide body conversion with 117,000 miles sold for $75,500. I feel like this is a tad overpriced for this car and this condition and mileage. A red 1979 308 GTB with 16,000 miles sold for $76,000. Several questions surround this car regarding its condition and history, but for its mileage, it seems to have been well purchased. I'll say it's potentially very well purchased. 4 manual Porsches on Bring a Trailer and 1 on Cars and Bids failed to meet the reserve prices today, July 5th. If you're enjoying this content, hit that like button. And to ensure that you don't miss future shows, go ahead and subscribe. That's a wrap for today. Thanks for watching. See you tomorrow. Be well.